So next part of this video, we are going to learn about one more chapter in chemistry, that is carbon and its compound. Very important chapter, and important as well as interesting chapter, because whatever in this chapter we are going to study, all the products some products we are going to study, they are very near to us, means they are very useful to us. As we come across as I teach the lesson, you will come across some different compounds that we use in our daily life. Such means it is very nearest to our daily life, you can tell. Very interesting chapter, and very important also. See, carbon and its compounds. If you take chemistry, chemistry is divided into three basic branches. If you take basic branches: inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, physical chemistry. If you take these are three branches, main three branches. If you take. So we have in chemistry we have separate branch to study the carbon and its compound. Carbon and its compound. So that is organic chemistry. Organic chemistry is a branch of chemistry which deals with the study of carbon and its compound. Only carbon and its compound we have made a separate branch in the chemistry. See the importance of the carbon. See the importance of carbon. We have made a separate branch to study the carbon and its compound. That is the importance of the carbon. So without carbon, we cannot have life form on the earth. Life is not possible on the earth. See, sun is the ultimate source of energy. Whatever we are getting the energy, that is because of sun. The one example, food energy. The food energy, indirectly we are getting from the sunlight. The plants do the photosynthesis. If you take photosynthesis, the raw material for photosynthesis, mainly the carbon dioxide. Say carbon dioxide, water, minerals. But without carbon, there is nothing will happen. If you take during the photosynthesis, glucose will have produced. That glucose is having carbon. See, carbon is there. Like that, if you take carbon has it is a part. Shreyasha, I'll tell you this. Now I'm taking carbon compound. Kindly concentrate on this. Then we will discuss about this Fe3O4. That is that happens by ferric oxide as well as ferrous oxide. I'll tell you that. Later on. We'll discuss that. Fe3O4, how it is formed. That we'll discuss later. So we'll come back to carbon. So carbon plays a very important role in our daily life, because say cloth we wear, that is made up of carbon. If you take means the carbon is there, because nothing but cloths are nothing but whatever we wear, they are the natural fibers. Natural fibers definitely have the carbon. Cellulose is one of the polysaccharide. Polysaccharide is nothing but carbohydrate. So graphite, diamond, coke we use, charcoal we use. So all that, if you say, not only that, dye, if you take colors, dye, then wax, petrol, diesel, all this material if you take, they are nothing but they are made up of carbon. Petroleum products all are nothing but carbon only. Carbon and hydrogen, petrol, diesel, whatever, and we use the LPG, liquid petroleum gas, in the cylinders for cooking purpose. That is also nothing but carbon and hydrogen compound. See, like this, it's a important part of the human life if you take. So all these products. Why this? See, carbon if you take, Carbon is available in different forms if you take in the nature. Carbon is available in different form. Carbon is available in free form. Free form. Free form in the sense carbon is available in pure form, like coal. Coal is nothing but made up of carbon only. Only carbon atoms are there in the coal. Diamond if you take, graphite if you take, they have only the carbon atoms in them. And their carbon is also available in compound form. Calcium carbonate, take compound form. They are available in compound form. Ethane, if you take CH4, methane, all these are available in compound form. Many of the ores like magnesium carbonate, calcium carbonate, zinc carbonate, they are available in the carbon form, means carbonate form. Carbonate is nothing but CO3. So there is a carbon. Like that, so these are means carbon is available. Carbon compounds are available in liquid state also if you take. Petrol, diesel are in liquid state. They are nothing but they are the compound of carbon, which are made up of carbon and hydrogen. Say they are present in liquid state also. They are present in gaseous state also. Carbon dioxide is the best example. Like that, this is that's why the carbon it has been studied in a separate branch actually. Separate branch. I hope you are getting my point. So this is the importance of carbon. That's why we study the carbon in a separate branch in chemistry, that is in organic chemistry. Yeah, Sriharsha, say Fe3O4. Fe3O4 is formed by it's a means two compounds are there, Fe2O3 plus FeO, ferric oxide and ferrous oxide. Both will combine here. That's why it becomes Fe3O4. Combination of FeO plus Fe2O3. So this becomes Fe3O4 compound. Fe3O4 compound. It's a complex it is. It's very complex. I told you all the compounds or all the equations, all the compounds cannot be written by valencies. I told you. Sometimes we have to do the test in the laboratory and then we decide what is the chemical formula is. This Fe3O4 is formed by FeO plus Fe2O3. This is how it is formed actually. I hope you are getting my point, Sri Harsha. Any doubt, Sri Harsha? If you have any doubt, you can ask now in the chat box or you can raise the hands.
No.
Okay. So, I hope you have understood the importance of carbon. Why this carbon has become so important? Why this carbon has put it in separate branch? What is the specialty of carbon? That we are going to study in the next part of the video. See, carbon we have put it in a separate branch because it's having some unique properties. Uniqueness. Because of its uniqueness or unique properties. Unique properties. What are the unique properties? Allotropy. Allotropy is a uniqueness. Catenation. Isomerism. Tetravalency. So if you take these are the reason why this carbon is very important for us in organic chemistry. Why we have made a branch? Why we have made a? There is a special quality in carbon. What are the special qualities? Or what are the special properties? Allotropy, catenation, isomerism, and tetravalency. These are the unique property of carbon which makes the carbon should stand separate in the periodic table if you tell. That's why if you take all the elements in the chemistry, the carbon plays separately. Why? Because of this. Already you know it. Some allotropy you know it. Say carbon is available. If you take allotropy means what? It is a property of carbon having same chemical property but different physical property. Having same chemical property but different physical properties. Already you know it. Already I told you. See, well, so definition. I hope you understood the definition. Allotropy is a property of carbon. Property of element having same chemical properties but different physical properties. So property of element having the same chemical property and different physical property. Okay. So you can give example of graphite and diamond. Graphite and diamond. I hope you are written this. Write it first. See, to take so diamond and the graphite. See, same chemical property. So diamond is made up of carbon. Carbon made up of carbon. So same chemical property. See, this is also made up of carbon. If you take, if you heat a diamond, if you burn